Hello, my name is Michael Gray from Andrew Turner Museum. I am here today with Miss Chrystal. I had an opportunity to taste her food. I thought Chester and the whole world should know about it. So it's a pleasure. Over the holidays, Miss Chrystal did a Thanksgiving feast for me. It was delicious, and I just want to spread the word. So here we are with Miss Chrystal.
Hi, how are you? I'm Chrystal Willis of Chrystal Clear Catering. I'm very honored to be here to be interviewed by Mr. Gray. I consider it to be a pleasure to be able to service the community while also trying to establish and build my brand and become a household name. Chrystal Clear Catering has been blessed to be able to partner with a lot of small businesses in the Chester area, especially along Avenue of the States. I have Yamin of Yamin's Clothing and Accessories as a customer, Michael Gray and his family of the Andrew Turner Museum, Devin Walls of the M.J. Freed Performing Arts Theater, and Michael Miller of Open Mics has not only graciously been a patron, but has also partnered with me in terms of him providing service and food to the community as well through Open Mic's Internet Cafe.
So for me, it was wonderful. We was going to see friends one day, and I asked Miss Chrystal to bake one of her wonderful lemon cakes. It was a hit, and when we talk about art, the way she prepared the cake, it is too pretty to eat. And it was so impressive because when we went to the friends, that we opened up the box and it was like, wow. So Miss Chrystal, please tell us about your cakes, your pies, that fried chicken that I love, and all that good stuff.
Well, Mr. Gray, I am originally from Louisiana. I am a Louisiana born, bred, and raised Southern cook. So naturally, when I cook, my thing is I don't want for people to just satisfy a hunger. I want to provide a dining experience, whether it's takeout, whether it's dine-in. I want for you to have a dining experience. I want for the food that my hands touches to evoke a feeling or a memory. I want you to think about grandma when you eat that piece of cake. I want you to think about mama when you have that sweet potato pie. I want you to sit down to a plate and know that not only have you gotten your money's worth, but you can taste the love in the food. That's one of the compliments that I get a lot. I can taste the love in that cornbread. I can taste the love in that food. And you can't manufacture that. You can't put that in a box. You have to taste it. It has to be authentic. It has to be genuine. And so when I touch the food that I prepare, when I cook the food that I prepare, when I season the food that I prepare, all of that goes into it. From the purchasing of the groceries to the plating of the meal, I think as though, how would I feel if this was placed before me?
Absolutely.
What would I like to see? If I go out and I patronize a place, what would my dining experience be? How would I like the customer service to be? How would I like the food to taste? Would I go back there? Those are the things that I put into my food and things that I take into consideration.
Chrystal, during the week, where can we go for this delicious food?
Well, as it stands right now, I am housed out of Open Mic's Internet Cafe. He is right now fluctuating doing his winter hours, but if there's an event or a venue rental, then of course we'll partner together for the catering. I also am a Safe Serve certified cook, so I'm capable of also doing meal preparation at my home. I've had orders for desserts and orders for full plated meals that I have prepared in my home, and I've sold dinners that way as well. And I also can go to different sites and prepare meals on the spot.
Okay, that is so wonderful. So how can people get in touch with you?
Okay, I do have a website, which is www.crystalclearcatering.com. That's www.crystalclearcatering.com. CHRYSTAL clearcatering.com. I also have a business line, which is 610-500-5228. My direct extension is number 4. And if you happen to be out of state, or if you happen to be a long distance customer, that's perfectly fine. You can reach me at 888-659-0094. Same extension, same dial prompts when you call in, and whatever can be done to service you, that's what I'm here to do.
The holidays are coming up, everyone.
Yes.
And if you need pies, cakes, please contact Chrystal, because it will be an experience you will not forget. I had relatives come from out of town. You always wondering, where can you go? You know, she was at Mike's Cafe in downtown Chester, and impressive. My family was impressed. So when we have guests that come in town and you want to show them a good time, a good spirit, and a good place to go, you know, please come to Mike Cafe, book a call, and check and see if Chrystal will be there, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to take care of you. Chrystal, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, again, I would just like to thank you, Mr. Gray, for the opportunity. It's wonderful to be able to be in a situation to network with people and establish a platform where we can build and we can pull each other up and drive each other towards success. I'm a firm believer that success breeds success.
Yes.
You have to travel and you have to associate yourself with people that are moving like-minded, that are moving with purpose, that are moving with the expectancy of result. So I definitely want to let it be known that not only as a resident of Chester, as a small business owner in Chester, that Chester does have a lot to offer. The city of Chester has a lot to offer. And despite the reputation that it may have gotten, the actions from a chosen few does not depict the potential that the city of Chester, Pennsylvania has. If you happen to come out, please visit Open Mike's Internet Cafe. It's 512 Avenue of the States in Chester, Pennsylvania, 19013. You can find myself there. You can find Mike there. A lot of great places to go and network, and we need to support one another. We need to support Black-owned, Black-operated business. We need to pour into ourselves, because if we do not, then who else will? So I am humbled by this opportunity. I'm graciously just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed.
This has been great. Isn't she wonderful? And the food is just as wonderful. Again, I say thank you, Miss Chrystal, for your time. And I like to say love you. Peace out.